I think the member's question may have been prompted by a recent article in the Legal Business magazine, published on the 8th of July 2013. It quoted a partner of Clifford Chance as saying that it is the first full-service firm in Singapore offering litigation advice. A similar statement was repeated in an 8 July 2013 press release by that firm. Thus, and an earlier 11 December 2012 press release promoted the firm's formal law alliance with the Singapore law practice Cabinet Law as the first international firm with a full-service integrated law practice in Singapore. I think the statements could be read to mean that a foreign law firm can now practice litigation in Singapore. That would not be accurate. Singapore law practices, or SLPs, and foreign law practices based in Singapore may collaborate as two freestanding firms under a foreign law alliance. This enables co-branding and billing and the sharing of office premises, resources, and client information. In addition, partners of the firms within an FLA may, subject to the Attorney General's approval, hold concurrent partnerships in the SLP and FLP. However, foreign participation in the SLP is subject to an overall one-third cap. In addition, both firms should remain separate and distinct entities and may only provide such legal services as they are respectively permitted to provide. The legal services sector operates in a global and increasingly competitive market. Our recent changes over the last few years have been beneficial to our economy and to our legal sector, which has grown quite well. It gives Singapore firms greater flexibility to collaborate with FLPs to enhance their international competitiveness and grow. It also gives Singapore lawyers access to a greater range of opportunities and work. However, strict conditions continue to be imposed vis-à-vis the practice of Singapore law. Specific areas of domestic law work, such as litigation, criminal law, family law, and conveyancing, are ring-fenced and can only be handled by Singapore law firms through lawyers called to the Singapore bar. In these areas of law practice, the SLP must use its own letterhead and file court papers in its own name. These areas remain and must remain the province of Singapore lawyers and Singapore law firms. My senior officials have called in the partners of Clifford Chance and the local law firm, Cabinet Law, and told them that their statements conveyed an inaccurate picture and should be stopped. SLPs and FLPs, which have entered into FLAs with each other, must exercise restraint in their publicity and refrain from overstating the facts. Their representations to the public and media should be clear as to what the FLA is and is not. I think clever wordplay should be avoided. We will also not condone arrangements where the SLP is, for all intents and purposes, a proxy of the FLP. All collaborations must comply with the spirit as well as the letter of the law. Thank you, Madam Speaker.